woman is beautiful, it must be understood that beauty is both physical or intellectual. Like every woman has her own style, has her own beauty, has her own uniqueness, has her own ways of talking and ways of approaching people. So with this, I bring to you our program, which is Women's Beauty. And I remain your favorite host, Miracle. And I have with me a gorgeous looking lady. Her name is
Pasi Gloria, also known as Shina.
Alright, thank you so much, Shina, for honoring our invitation to the show.
You're welcome.
So, how does it feel being an independent woman?
Well, for me, being an independent woman, it's full of joy. And most times it's frustrating. The reason why I said so is because being an independent woman, there's this joy you have when you can do things on your own. You can fend for yourself. You don't have to wait for somebody to turn up for you before you can do those things. There's this respect people have for you when you can do things on your own. Like, you're not this type that depends on somebody. You can do things on your own. You know what I'm talking about. So aside that, also there's this joy you have also when you can fend for others. You don't need to call for help. You can do everything on your own. So being an independent woman is good. And most times why it's frustrating is because you don't really have time for yourself when you're an independent woman.
So you feel being an independent woman is exciting because you can cater on your own, and you feel there's still stress being an independent woman. So can you explain that very well?
Okay, most girls, they tell you I can't be an independent woman because I won't have time for myself and the family also. And most guys, they don't like having something to do with an independent woman because they feel she's too busy to take care of the family. But still, as an independent woman, I believe you have to set your timetable. You know what you want. There's time for everything. Yes, you can be an independent woman and you don't put your family over the work you are doing. Being an independent woman doesn't mean that you have to neglect your family. In everything you do, you put your family first before your work and the rest. So being an independent woman, to most people, is stressful because they feel that since they have passion for this thing, they put in their all. They don't have the time for family business and the rest.
Okay. Do you think that a woman has financial obligation for herself and for her family?
Yeah, a woman does. It doesn't necessarily mean that it has to be the man providing. Most families now, it's not only a man that is the breadwinner. Women also, they are breadwinners in those families. So it doesn't necessarily mean you have to wait for your husband. Okay, there's no Maggie at home. Junior, wait for your daddy to come back before we cook because you need Maggie. Stuff like that. So as an independent woman, you can bring out and help. And most times, it's not every time that the house is full of peace. There are times that the man may lack. But being an independent woman, you can, okay, on me, I have this, let me support you, please. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you leave all the burdens to your man to do everything. And there's nothing bad being an independent woman. Yes, you have every right as a woman. There are women that are making
money.
They are making it in life, and you see them. Yeah, you have this respect for them because they put what they love first. Stuff like that. As you get. So it doesn't necessarily mean, and also in your own family or other family. There are times that the parents may not have. So you can, as an independent woman, you can boldly come out and say, okay, how much is your textbook? Take this. How much is your school fees? Okay, take this. I want to support you, please. Even if you don't have the food, there's this joy in you supporting your family. So you don't necessarily have to leave everything for your mom and dad. If you are capable, you are an independent woman, you can cater for your younger ones or your older ones also.
So what do you think is your beauty being an independent woman? Like your beauty, both physical, both your handwork and intellectual.
For me, beauty does not necessarily mean the physical outlook or the way you look physically. You are beautiful. Beauty has to do with, your beauty can be intellectual. It can be by what you learn, like your handwork and the rest. So beauty doesn't necessarily mean it has to be physical looks or the rest. For me, beauty is just something you have upstairs. That's beauty.
Alright. So Miss Shina, what's your own beauty?
Well, for me, I would say my beauty is I can bake.
Yeah,
I can design. I can do hotel surprise. I can make snacks. So it's a beauty for me. The fact that I can sing, I can act, and I can dance is a beauty for me. So that's my beauty.
Viewers, that was it from Shina on women's beauty. She talks about being self-employed as a lady, and I hope you all enjoyed this show. There will be more and more content coming on basically on the women's beauty. And this will be the end of this edition. See you in our next video. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and if you have any comments, drop it on our comments section. Bye.